Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views by InTheMoneyStocks. Today is Monday, July 17, 2017. My name is Nick Santiago. Thank you all for tuning in this morning. Looking at the market here today, we have the S&P 500 E-mini futures basically flat ahead of the opening bell. Right now, they're trading at $24.56 per contract. All in all, futures were making a little bit of a base to go higher, but they have rolled over a bit. So we'll see if it could stay in this range, or does it break down and we start to sell off a little bit more. Either way, we have some stocks in the news. Earnings season is upon us this week. We also have options expiration on Friday. So expect lots of rumors, lots of different market gyrations in different equities. That's what you want to expect during an options X. And then you add the earnings picture to it, which really kicks in tomorrow. So again, we have a few earnings out here today. First one we're going to take a look at is going to be BLK, which is BlackRock, giant financial institution. And what you're going to see here is the stock is trading a bit lower. It closed at $438.34, now trading at $427. So again, if you take a look at a daily chart, this is sitting right on its daily chart 20 moving average. But I'm not seeing much of a play here right now. We'll be looking at this one once the opening bell rings. We'll see if it gives us some kind of a setup. But overall, when you look at the marketplace, it's still holding its 20-day moving average on the daily chart. So if we exceed that, we'll probably look at it during the intraday stock chat room. We'll see where we go. But right now, it's sitting right on its 20-day moving average, and that looks to be holding at least at the moment. So again, BlackRock is in play. Generally, this stock can hurt other financials. So if you take a look at, say, JPM or Goldman Sachs, they could be under a little bit of pressure this morning as well off of the BlackRock news. So again, BlackRock is just a giant financial firm, but we'll see how it plays out once the opening bell rings. Another stock here that just reported earnings is JB Hunt. And again, what you're going to see here is that this stock is getting hit pretty sharply. Closed at $91.85, trading at $89.40. So that's a pretty good little sell-off, little haircut there. Again, I see a lot of support intraday around 85.25, 85.30. So if it did flush further, keep that on the radar today around 85.30, 85.25. There should be a lot of short-term support intraday around that level. There's also going to be more support around $83, but I'm just not really expecting it to get down that far. So we'll see how it plays out, and we'll see where we go. We have a few upgrades and downgrades, and you're going to get lots of them this week. First one we're going to take a look at is going to be Tableau Software. Ticker symbol is DATA, D-A-T-A. And what you're going to see here is they were upgraded this morning. So again, I'm not seeing the stock do anything terrific. Closed at $62.89. That's where it's sitting right here. No pre-market activity. Booz Allen Hamilton, the defense contracting firm, right now trading at $33.40. Volume is very light. Looks like they were downgraded this morning. So again, very light volume. We're not going to make much out of it. This stock closed at $33.83, but looks like they were downgraded this morning. Dick's Sporting Goods, let's take a look at that. DKS is the ticker symbol there. It looks like Dick's Sporting Goods upgraded this morning. Right now you see it's trading at $37.73, but again, there's just no volume or conviction behind the move, so we'll see how that plays out. Amazon did come out with news this morning. AMZN is the ticker symbol. It looks like they filed trademarks for meal kits, so they're going to get into the meal kit business. Again, the stock right now is trading at 1,004.73. Was up a little bit higher. Looks like they did file trademarks for meal kits. So again, we'll see how that plays out with the acquisition of Whole Foods. Very possible that was part of the reasoning, but either way, we'll see how this one plays out once the opening bell rings. This could hurt stocks, I believe, like Grubhub, GRUB, not doing much this morning. Also APRN, Apron, that is getting hit a little bit this morning as well. So again, Amazon moving into the food meal kit business. So we'll see how that plays out. All right, let's jump the gun here a little bit and let's get over to the gold market. Gold is trading up $5.90 to $1,233.40 an ounce. If you take a look at the GLD this morning, that has had a nice rebound as of late. and rebounding up a little bit more today. Closed at 116.77, now trading at 117.33. So GLD on the move, gold on the move a little bit here ahead of the opening bell. The dollar has been weak, and the dollar remains weak, trading right now at 94.92 per contract. So the dollar index down a little bit this morning. Let's go over to the crude oil market. You got crude oil futures trading lower by 22 cents to $46.31 a barrel. If you take a look at the USO, what you'll notice here is that this is trading at $9.53. There's a good oil ETF, closed at $9.59 on Friday. So oil basically flat, gold up a little bit. The dollar just down a touch, but nonetheless weak on the session, and we'll see how this all plays out. Again, tomorrow earnings will kick in full force, and then when we get to Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, just tons and tons of earnings plays. If you have not done so, come on over, take a 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat room. We're going to get lots of gap plays each and every day. So again, we're going to try to be a 60-minute trader, getting a lot of gap action in the morning right at the opening bell. So with that being said, everybody, I'm going to leave it here. Short and sweet. I want to wish you all a great trading session, and we will see you on the charts.